Good evening and welcome to Winton Woods Middle School's open house. My name is John Carmack and I'm the Director of Choirs here at Winton Woods Middle School. If you're here, that means you probably have a student in either exploratory chorus, 7th grade chorus, or 8th grade chorus. All three of these classes have been working with me really hard these first few weeks of school. We've been orienting ourselves to the powers of Echo, our learning management software, in ways that we can use it to both record submissions, to be able to use group discussions, and other kinds of different assignment types over the course of this semester. We are working together so far to really establish a good working music vocabulary, including a system of Takadimi, which is a rhythm reading system that we've been using in all classes so far. The 8th graders are reviewing, while the 7th graders and exploratory chorus members are learning this stuff for the first time. This past couple of weeks, we've also been introducing the idea of solfege. Solfege is a tried and true proven method of learning pitch and relating pitch to the major scale. We'll use this tool for learning to read our music as well. It's a really great and popular resource that most choirs across the nation and the world use. Over the next several weeks, you should be seeing your students starting to practice singing more often at home. We're doing a lot more warm-ups where I'm having to get out of their seat and move their bodies around. I do appreciate your patience as they'll start singing different patterns and melodies at home, and they're working on building their vocal technique and expanding their knowledge of different choral repertoire. For each of the classes, here's a small breakdown of what each class entails. Exploratory chorus is our half-year class. This group will be meeting with us until December. Maybe just into January at the transition of semesters. But it's an introductory class where we'll be looking to learn what it's like to be part of a performing ensemble that sings. They are learning some of the same vocabulary, but they're going to be singing a little bit less music and focusing more on a broader variety of music than our full year courses. This class is worth part of the fine arts credit, but it is a chance for kids to kind of get their feet wet and see if maybe they'd like to continue taking choir, maybe as an everyday course for an entire year, rather than just for half the year. 7th graders have the option of jumping into our 8th grade chorus next year, and of course the 8th graders in that chorus will have a chance to take high school chorus with the men's or women's ensembles at the high school. 7th grade chorus is a full year course. This is a chance for our 7th graders to try singing every day instead of just once or twice a week like they did at the intermediate school. Every day, but we'll be working all year. So once we learn the fundamentals of our singing voices, fundamentals of music reading, this group will be singing a variety of different styles of music in aiming at performance. With our virtual learning situation, we're focusing more on small group songs rather than full large choral pieces and compositions, but that is hoping to change as our situation changes in response to COVID-19. The 8th grade chorus is a group of students who have been in chorus with me before, and a couple others who have had scheduling conflicts which keep them out of the other groups. But this group is our more experienced group. They will be expected the most from, and they will be singing a lot of different types of music, focusing more though on performance and even possibly competition. Again, while we are starting the year based on review, we will be moving into some newer repertoire, singing both modern music and classical music, singing in foreign languages, and making sure that I'm fully preparing these students for the high school choral experience. Depending on how things go this spring, the 8th grade chorus may also have a chance to attend or participate in some form of a competition. All of those dates are currently to be determined as we reevaluate our situation in the schools and the reopening of schools, but we are taking our class very seriously and really trying to expand the knowledge of our 8th grade chorus as we prepare them for next year. In all of our classes, big couple takeaways that I want all the parents to understand: your kids are working very hard. They are trying very new things, and I want to thank you for your flexibility with them, giving them the chance to sing a little bit at home or in different places where they can record their assignments. Thank you so much for supporting them. We all make some funny noises when we're going through the 7th and 8th grade years, but really support them, let them know that they're doing a good job, and encouraging them to keep trying to get better, to practice, and work with their teacher to achieve some really great goals as a group. As this is a singing class, please also, if they feel discouraged or feel like they're not making the improvements they want, have them reach out to me. I'm readily available not only in our classroom time, but my email comes directly to my personal phone. I check it every day. I also check it whenever I go into the school building. I do set up Google Meets that are available for students to ask for extra help, even if they're not currently in my class. Those will be becoming more available as we move farther into the year and have more specific music to work on. I also have resources for students to attempt and take voice lessons. Our school received a grant which entitles students to get free voice lessons if they are interested and willing to take the time to really expand on their voice. So this is not only a high school grant, it's for our middle schoolers as well. And I've been encouraged by our high school staff to really involve our middle schoolers this year. So anyway, with that all being said, I'm hoping that I'm seeing you in our Google Meet right now, and I'll be open for any questions. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.